Hi, I'm Alan Broderick and I'm a skipper here at Lough Ree Access for All. We're located here on the north shore of Lough Ree on the River Shannon at Ballyleague in County Roscommon. We're all about accessibility and we've created this wonderful vessel to enable folks who've got physical impairment, reduced mobility to get out and enjoy a cruise on the Lough Ree and around the islands of Lough Ree and indeed on the River Shannon. And that's what it's all about, giving people the opportunity to enjoy these amazing waterways. Our project here, Lough Ree Access for All, was about 5 years in gestation, and a small team of us kept our foot on the gas pedal right throughout even the COVID period to ensure that we got the boat over the line. And we're all about having a vision to enable people to get out on the water and enjoy the wonders of Lough Ree and indeed the mighty River Shannon. And up to now there was no possibility of people being able to do that without being manhandled or oxtercogged onto a vessel because of the natural layout of a boat with the high sides, which we call the gunnel of a boat. But in our case we have a drop down access ramp, a bit like a landing craft, and hey presto, we changed everyone's lives. Our mission is a clear one, is to allow accessibility to get out on the waterways here on the River Shannon and Lough Ree. And we're doing that with this beautiful purpose-built boat that we have with the drop-down ramp. But we also have a vision, and our vision is going forward to have greater numbers of people coming out and enjoying what we have and take for granted every day, as we're such lucky people working here. So we have a second vessel in mind that we're going to purchase, and that vessel will have a 45 to 50 seater capacity. And without the support and involvement with ReThink Ireland's Accelerator programme, that would be out there in the ether and never realisable. But we're now 4 months into this programme, and we're very optimistic that with the guidance and collaboration of the ReThink Ireland team and ourselves, we'll be able to bring home the second vessel that by the summer, late summer of 2022, we're hoping to have our second vessel out on the water, giving greater accessibility and having a greater impact on the lives of people. We're problem solvers, and also we don't believe in giving up easily. We've identified that there was a great need for accessibility to our inland waterways, and people, as you can imagine, who are wheelchair users or people with, impairment of whatever physical nature might manifest itself, need access to our waters like anyone else. But by virtue of the fact there was no boat available, there was no opportunity. We've now created that opportunity, but we've also got greater ambitions. So the team and I, working very closely together and in collaboration with a number of the state agencies, are intent on bringing a large vessel with a 45 to 50 seater capacity, and that will enable greater numbers of people to enjoy the wonderful waters of Lough Ree and the River Shannon, and by so doing, creating greater opportunities.
Let's go fishing for a dream. Let's find some place new, somewhere we can be ourselves. Some of the time, lose your heart, I lose mine.
The boat we finally designed and ultimately was delivered to us in Ireland in August 2020 have bow thrusters incorporated, which means we can move around and manoeuvre in very tight areas in marinas, etc. Furthermore, and more importantly, we have a drop-down bow ramp, very similar to akin on a car ferry or a landing craft that you would be well aware of. So the people on board themselves, using their own independent means to come on down the ramp, getting onto the vessel, and that is critical. From having canvassed with folks who have disability or impairment, they want to do this themselves. They don't want to be lifted or manhandled by me or anyone else. So we have now given the means and the way in which they can do that, and we intend having a bigger vessel to then have a greater horizon to go for.
Just getting out, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We don't get opportunities like this, so to have an accessible boat is just fantastic. Just feeling free and doing something that everybody else does. Do you know, we're included.
Radio waves flow, and don't say